Yo, what's good? It's your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again, always with another one. And yes, indeed, it is another one. So listen, look, we have a young lady here out of Houston, Texas, and she's having issues. She's having problems and things like that. She said there is no help for women, for single mothers out there in Houston. And I mean, you also have to understand the state that you live in, things like that. Everybody does for to try to figure out amenities and things like that that you could actually get. But yes, though, she's going on about how the city is not trying to help her and they don't have certain things in place for her to, have certain assets like other places do within the United States. Let's go here now. Let's check this out.
People don't talk about Houston, Texas enough for me. Houston does not help. I am a single mother. I have twin babies. I can't get nothing. Like, literally. I have to have my neighbor watch them. They don't have child care. They barely have rental assistance. Houston, Texas is not a place to live. Like,
I'm sorry, sweetheart. Yeah, I got to come in, but it is a city to live. But the thing of this is, you have to have your shit together when you live in these super major cities like that. I mean, that's just facts. You can't go to New York and just. I mean, New York probably is a little bit different on the single parent household situation. But you also have to understand what state you live in too. Listen, look, you talk about New York stuff like that. That's a blue state. Texas, that's a red state. So I mean, listen, look.
I was in a domestic violence situation as it is.
Hold on. Hold on.
Your husband, why y'all divorced? What would he tell me?
Domestic violence.
Okay. How often did you beat his ass?
No, I'm the victim.
The one that impregnated you once or twice.
Oh, he went to jail.
Oh, so you pick ass whoopers and felons. And then you're going to complain about what other. Honey,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
The father's locked up. Like, I have no help. And people don't understand how frustrating that is. No help. No help. I have a jealous mother that won't even freaking help me. Sometimes I just want to give up. I'm 2 months behind rent. I have to put something on the rent. Like, I can't keep doing this. Like,
How? I mean, I'm trying to understand this. Now, I get it. In today's society, a lot of mothers are jealous of their daughters. But the thing of this is that, and I don't want to say jealous. It's just maybe this girl's mama's not wanting to deal with her bullshit. Like, some of these children go out here and they go all the way out the damn line. And, to be honest with you, of course, nobody really knows the upbringing. We're only going by the information that she's giving us right here. But just the fact she's saying her mother's jealous, things like that. So you don't have a mother that actually wants to see her grandchildren, things like that. To me, yes, that's a whole toxic ass situation. That's a whole toxic household. But it's amazing to me that she's like this and that. I mean, I'm wondering if she has any type of a job, anything like that. Of course, the father can't help because he's locked up. I mean, come on now. It's crazy. It's crazy to even think that a man that's locked up could help with anything. That's that's a whole nother conversation. But no, it's like, no, sweetheart, this is how this goes.
and y'all see why people sell their bodies. Y'all see why people prostitute. Y'all see why people do the things they do for money. You see why people do the things they do for money. Did I ask to have a jealous mother? She don't care about me. She don't care nothing about me or my kids. I have to
How are you expecting the city of Houston, Texas to do anything like that? Where's this expectation coming from that the city of Houston is supposed to help? Listen, look, when you are, and I'm trying to think if she's on any type of government assistance. The government, that's the big government. That has nothing to do with the city to a degree, But the thing of this is what is she looking for from the city of Houston? What is she wanting the city of Houston to do? What I mean, provide housing, stuff like that. You're supposed to be able to get all that, through the programs that the government has. Let's just keep this real right here. The house vouchers, all this type of stuff, things like that. Women can get these things, but the problem is here is that they can't tax the dude that she had the baby by because he's locked up. He doesn't have a job.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
He's not, he doesn't have anything stable going on. He's locked up. And a lot of those programs are based on the fact that, what I'm saying, the man needs to have a job. And see, this is the point right here. If you have a child with a man that you don't technically, either you don't know how to, you don't even know his name, his social security number, none of that, or you do know him, but he's locked up, they can't tax the dude to give you certain amenities and things like that. They have to get money from the dude to reimburse them. They're not, this is the system doesn't work the way it used to work 40 years ago, 50 years ago, where they was just giving women all these vouchers and amenities and stuff like that and money. The welfare system has changed. It doesn't work the same way it did back in the day. The 70s, 80s, all that, it doesn't work that way anymore. They want you to put a man's name down, and that man needs to have a stable job in order to for them to reimburse them on the money and stuff that they're giving you. Sorry, but yeah, it just is what it is here. You're gonna have to have a stable man in order to get the money that you want to get. That street dude that's sitting around here in and out of prison, all that type of shit, they can't get no money from him, baby.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
They can't get no money from him. So yeah, you stuck like Chuck. You messed up in the game. You chose the dude that excited you, that gave you the dopamine shots that you needed and shit. And then you fooled around, had a baby by this idiot. He gone, he locked up. I mean, they can't get no money from a dude that's locked up. He ain't making no money in there. Jesus Christ. Well, in there, excuse my language, It's crazy out here, though. And this is the truth.
I'm over it. I'm so over it. Being 2 months behind rent, trying to provide for my babies. Like, I'm worried about them more than me. And I'm so over it. Like, I'm so over it. I've been doing the best that I can do. I'm the one that laid down and did that. I did that. The father just don't. I'm doing the best that I can do. And I love my baby.
Yeah, he just don't, and he never will. Okay. Sorry, but he not. It's just, yeah. You have put yourself in a situation with the man, and then she had twins with this dude. Man, and that's a genetic situation. I don't know whether she has twins in her family or he has twins in his, but yeah, that's a genetic situation. When you actually produce twins. But the thing of this is, yeah, man, she in man, wow, twins. Wow. Come on now. That's 2 babies at one time. That's a lot. That is a lot.
But Houston, Texas don't help. I thought they had more assistance, but they don't help with nothing. I'm doing the best that I can do. I'm really I just
Listen, baby. We get it. You're doing the best that you could do, okay? But I'm just gonna be honest with you. I know how the game works out here nowadays, and the things that women play. I'm sorry, but you didn't pick a stable baby daddy to sleep with. Hey,
But what the French toast is there to think about?
And I'm not telling women to prey on stable men. And hey, if you're a stable dude out there, you need to watch yourself. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, hey, you need to watch yourself, watch your pockets, make sure that you don't reproduce with the wrong chick out here. I'm telling you now, let her ruin your damn life. That'll ruin your life. Shout out to all my men out there that's focused and on they shit. But yeah, that's what happened. She went and got hold to the dude that excited her, the Pookie and Ray Ray type, things like that. He in and out of the sales, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, she in this predicament right here talking about what the city of Houston doesn't do. And she don't understand what type of state that she lives in. She lives in a red state. The Democratic states, yeah, they got all these amenities and things like that they're going to provide for women and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Red states kind of, they kind of restricted to a degree. They restrict themselves to a degree, low key. So yeah, it is what it is with her. Hold on here. Let me see a little something. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Stop depending on the city. You should have thought about that before you had kids with a bum who didn't take care of his kids. Okay, let's see. Seems like the choices you made bitter in your ass. Let's see. It's not Houston's responsibility to take care of your kids. Okay, no, not. Let's see. I literally feel your pain. I'm struggling here in Houston too. Wow. Okay. Let's see. There's plenty of jobs in Houston. Word of the day is jobs. That's a woman saying that. That's a woman saying that. Wow, that's a woman saying that. Let's see. I had a breakdown. Okay, this woman said she had a breakdown because she was struggling, shit like that. Let's see. About a few days later, my dad called and told me he's going to get my son, and the father has the other son. Now I'm in school. Wow. Okay. So the father took one, and the father took, of course, his kid, and the dad of her dad took one of her other children. Wonder where that father is. Okay. Let's see. This one says come to Tennessee. Okay. Let's see. Dallas is the same. Let's see. Please don't give up. You know what I'm saying? I know how bleak it is. Jesus Christ. Okay. Praying for you. Okay. Let's see. Praying for you, baby girl. Okay. Um, they're gonna keep stepdad's name. Calm down. Everything. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Let's see. I went through the same thing. Went through the same thing with my mother, but there is daycare free in Houston. Okay, so she's giving something up right there. Say there's daycare in Houston. Okay, this woman says she's going through the same struggle in El Paso, Texas. Damn. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's see. I got another one here talking about coming to Tennessee. Okay, there's two talk about coming to Tennessee. Jesus Christ. Okay, what's going on in Tennessee out there? Hey, they must be giving up some cash in Tennessee. They must be giving up some cash in Tennessee. But no, it's not up to the city to provide these things like that. I mean, there are things that you know states provide and stuff like that. But like I said earlier, though, most of these states are only going to provide certain things if the father has a legal job where they can tax him and things like that. Take a W-2 job where they could tax him, take money out of his check, every month, provide to the system, things like that, and then they're going to give you what they want to give you, basically. With all the other amenities and, house vouchers, all that type of stuff. So, yeah, she got herself in a position right here. And this is what a lot of women don't understand. When y'all had dudes that y'all excited by, but they street dudes and they strictly street dudes, dudes that haven't worked a legal job or anything like that, women get caught up like this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just is what it is. You're going to get caught up in a situation to where you won't have the help of the government assistance like you really need to or want to. Now, I'm not saying that you should be on your game plan. You should have thought about things better in your life. Basically, that's just the point. But she already in the predicament that she in. So that's neither here nor there at this point. She's in it right now. She's in the thick of things. At this point right now, yeah, you chose the wrong dude to lay down with and get a baby. So it just is what it is. He locked up. He ain't got no real job, no W-2. No, he not even an entrepreneur or whatever, And he don't have anything that the state can tax in order to give you the amenities that you want, that you're saying that the city of Houston is not giving you or whatever, the state, whatever. So yeah, listen, look, it is what it is out here. You choose them type of men to deal with, hey, you end up Schitt's Creek without a paddle out here. Hey. Can't make that shit up, but it is what it is, though, man. Shout out to all my subscribers out there. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure that you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line. Katie, what are you doing? And she's like, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.